Hello and welcome back to Wave Work Stress Goodbye with me, Luke Richardson. As usual, I'm absolutely delighted to have you here, and I'm really honoured and excited to be doing an extra special episode this week because today is International Women's Day 2026, and I just want to kickstart the episode by talking about International Women's Day a little bit, but the main theme of the podcast is talking about women in high profile corporate leadership positions and talking about how their experience of life and particularly their working life, talk about where that really comes from. Now, I'll be getting to that shortly, but let's first talk about International Women's Day. So, we celebrate International Women's Day because of the amazing things women have done, past and present, to give women today the opportunities that never existed before, whether that's from a cultural perspective, political perspective, a business perspective. And let's name some names of women who have done this due to their determination and courage, and set the foundation for women today to do whatever they want to do. So the likes of Rosa Parks, Mary Curie, Queen Elizabeth II, Maya Angelou, Florence Nightingale, Amelia Earhart, Mother Teresa, Ada Lovelace, Frida Kahlo, and Coco Chanel. All those women, due to their determination, bravery, and vision for a particular future, have moulded the pathway for women today to do whatever they want to do. And there's more modern examples as well, like Leah Williamson, the England ladies captain, soccer captain, and business entrepreneurs like Sarah Davies and Deborah Meaden and Emma Greed. I have two young daughters. One's called Mia, who's almost 8, and the other is Libby, who's 5 going on 6. And I'm extremely grateful that they are living in a world where they can see there's opportunity for women all around. And sadly, they never used to be, did they? The world used to be a very male-dominated industry, whether that was in work or leisure, politics, or anything for that matter. It used to be extremely male-dominated. Thankfully today, the status quo has changed, and more and more women are doing more things, and people are looking up to them, and rightly so, absolutely. And as I say, a lot more women are. Let's go deeper into the episode now. The theme of the episode. A lot more women now are getting into more high-profile positions. So, CEOs, MDs, founders, and also getting into various management positions within their workplace. Fantastic. As I say, how it should be. Now, a lot of these women, despite looking like they have it all together on the outside, so they've got the job title now, they've got the salary to go with it, hopefully, anyway. They're making good connections. It's fitting in with home life of being a mum, if they've got children, all those things. And as I say, it looks like they have it all together on the outside, but inside, it can feel heavy. And a lot of women will be in these positions and think, I have it all together, I have this, I have that. Life's looking great from the outside. Why do I feel like something's missing? Or why do I feel stressed out? Or why do I feel like I've got something to prove all the time? And this goes nicely into what I teach as a coach, why I do these podcast episodes for you. My job is to help you, not via methods, not via tactics, realise that from day one you have everything you need. The default within you is good quality mental health and everything you need to thrive. All the all the tools you'll ever need to thrive in life. It's not out there, it's all within you. Now, this is because people don't understand where their experience of life comes from. People think their experience of life comes from the amount of money they're on, the workload they have, the deadlines they've got, the people they work with, the boss, all those things. And it's understandable why people think life works like that, because in day one in preschool and nursery and into the kindergarten years or infant school or whatever, however you call it, we're never taught the opposite way around. We're never taught that life works a certain way. We're taught that if something happens out there, it can affect you inside. And we carry that all the way through adulthood. And sadly all the way to the day we die. I say sadly not because people are living life wrong, but people are suffering needlessly. Whether that's in work or their personal life. Because they don't understand truth of how life really works. And my message on International Women's Day to women who feel heavy, feel like something's missing, feel like they don't have it all together, that is a completely understandable experience that you're going through. But the key thing to understand is, it's just an experience that we generate, that you either believe into and buy into, or you don't. There's millions and millions of possibilities a woman can have. There's millions and millions of possibilities of experiences that a woman can have in the workplace. Because one woman or one person can feel a certain way, and another woman can feel another way, and they're both in the same job, doing the same work, you're having a completely different experience of life. One is completely stressed to their eyeballs, and the other one is just taking the work and life in their stride. And if you're a woman in a workplace, in a certain position, you'll see the point I mean. You'll see other women who look like they're about to kill someone, metaphorically. They're really stressed out, and alternatively, you might be on the calmer side, or you might be even more stressed than they are. And these are all different experiences people are having. And that's all that's going on. The experience is being lived in you. And that's coming through thoughts, through thinking. And that thinking can change in a heartbeat if you just allow it to. It's not easy to control your thinking. It doesn't particularly work that way. Like, we can't control the thoughts we have moment to moment. For instance, you're not going to know what you're thinking in 2 minutes' time listening to this podcast. You're probably going to think, my God, this is shit, I'm going to turn it off. Or you're probably thinking on the opposite of what I'm saying. You might think, oh wow, this is really interesting. I'll contact this guy, or I'll seek him for coaching, or I'll download his PDF at the end in the description. Or you might have a different experience of what I'm saying. You might not be thinking of those things at all. And that's because experience is fluid. And we don't know what we're going to be thinking in 5 minutes' time, 10 minutes' time, or this evening, or next week. And that's how life works. We are the creators of those experiences. And we consciously realize it, or we consciously realize that, we don't. So that's all I wanted to say on this week's episode. I don't want to go any longer or deeper than that. I just wanted to celebrate International Women's Day and put women on the map, that women can do whatever they want to do in business, work, or leisure. And it's only our thinking, women's thinking, men's thinking even. Men have the same, it works the same way for men too, this misunderstanding. Women can do anything they want to do if they just drop the anxious and discouraging and unhelpful thinking that is generated sometimes that puts people off doing things that they really want to do. And if a lady or woman can just see beyond that unhelpful thinking, then they can smash the corporate life, they can smash the position they're in, or they can go on to do that position in work that they really wanted to do but didn't feel like they could do because of certain thoughts that are just completely untrue and just need to be dropped to allow them to move forward and have a fulfilling and helpful and happy life. And if you enjoyed this episode, as I mentioned before, I am a coach and my job is to help people see that they have everything they need and to see the erroneous thinking for what it is, to see that the real them has bags and bags of potential. And if you're interested in knowing more, contact me at 1thought1988@gmail.com. Even if it's just to say hello, not necessarily to have coaching. Just let me know what you thought of the episode and any comments you might have. I'll drop a comment in the podcast episode itself. As I say, I have a LinkedIn profile, an Instagram profile, and a YouTube channel, and a website. I'll put all that in the description as well. I have a free work stress PDF that I'll also link below if you're interested. So basically, it gives a bit of more of a deeper insight into what I'm saying. And that's a completely free. All you have to do is click the link and register and sign up, and the PDF will be sent to your email address. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Enjoy the rest of your International Women's Day, and I'll see you on the next podcast recording. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.